bro. Contests the miss, waits for a lob, and pops another one way up in the air for the alley-oop. Whoa! That ball got into the upper atmosphere, just out of reach of the defender, leaving it up for a freebie from their teammates. Creative way to craft the score and prevent the block. We're headed to the proving grounds with Zone Killer. Receives the lob and reflects it back to the passer. And then, after a steal, sends a second double alley up to attack the rim. That's 2 double lobs in under 20 seconds. Efficient, effective, and a whole lot of fun. It's that time. Which play will it be? The arc over the defender in the theater, or the back-to-back double lobs? A classic quality versus quantity matchup. No wrong answers. It's all up to you.
Moments from now, at Chase Center in San Francisco, the Wizards taking on the Warriors. For the Washington Wizards, obviously it's been a long season. Plenty of defeats along the way to the league's worst record, but the effort has been there every game. Warriors, Wizards is next. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And now Washington's starting group. Sarr out there with Cam Whitmore. Then it's Corey Kispert. Then there's McCollum. And it's Johnson in at the 2-guard spot. And for Golden State, Butler out there with Quentin Post. Then there's Dixon. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the 1. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player-involved movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. High post Johnson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Lots of fight from this kid, Johnson. With some moxie.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Here's Dixon. He is guarded by McCollum. Outside for Curry. That's tipped. Now Whitmore got that one up quick.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Dixon. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. With the drive. McCollum outside. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Golden State now. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Here's Johnson. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, great job converting through contact. Johnson needs to keep doing this moving forward.
Here's Dixon. He's guarded by McCollum. A nice shot by Dixon.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now here Kispert. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. Curry against Johnson. 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. The rebound by Post.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's Whitmore missing. The Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Dixon. Dixon's got 5 points so far. Wizards have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Johnson with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Sarr gets the bucket.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Dixon passes to Butler. To the inside. A nice shot by Dixon. He's got 7.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's McCollum. Boy, he was something else against Utah. That's tipped. And it's Kispert in the corner. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum.
3 points. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Thompson in the corner. Pass to Dixon. Off target with his 3. Wizards leading by 5. Here's Kispert. He's covered by Thompson. And the dunk by Kispert.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Johnson surveying the floor. The Warriors pull it in. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here's McCollum after the made shot from Dixon. McCollum outside. Just 5 on the clock. Kispert kicks to McCollum. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Dixon. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so McCollum will bring it up for Washington. 3-pointer. The rebound by Post. Post has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
People could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Washington's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Johnson, the pass to Sarr. A 3 from McCollum. And they'll get another chance. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And he makes that one.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Dixon. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. The Wizards have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And stolen by Whitmore. There's the lob to the hoop. Sarr's shot is off.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now here's Curry. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Pass to Dixon. He's all alone. Kispert with it. Butler covering. Kispert, no good. The Warriors trail. Here's Dixon. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Time call here. Wizards decide to talk it over. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Checked in for Quentin Post. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Butler. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. And it's George finishing it off. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Dixon, defended by Carrington. Dixon's shot is off. The Wizards with the lead. Outside, George. Koulibaly finds Carrington. A putback and staying with the play, Middleton.
How about the save there by Middleton? Outsmarting the defense and able to get that second chance look.
Dixon passes to Moody. Inside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Dixon. Dixon's got 21.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Washington's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Koulibaly. Now here's Middleton. Outside for George. Wow, way off on that.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Here's Dixon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the free throw is good from Dixon. Washington trailing. Middleton outside. On the wing, Carrington. He's covered by Dixon. And it's Carrington missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A nice shot by Dixon.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Here's Dixon playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. And here's George. Pass to Carrington. That ball, nice speed that time from George. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Dixon, defended by Carrington. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the top offensive squad since the All-Star break. The Warriors, number 1.
And as we get to the stretch run of this season, it seems their offense has improved. I mean, they're really getting comfortable with one another, and their production has also increased.
And so he hits both.
2 minutes remaining.
Washington has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll...
Substitution on the court.
Completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Dixon. He's got 27. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Running the wings, they'll go at Curry and Thompson. Jimmy Butler is out there with Quinton Post. And it's Dixon in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now, here's Kispert. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Nets was just insane. He had 65 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now here's McCollum after the miss from Dixon. Johnson's shot is off. Here's Dixon, defended by Kispert. Dixon's shot is off. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's McCollum. The baseline jumper goes down. McCollum's got his second bucket tonight.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Dixon. Pass to Kispert. Whitmore with it. He had 25 points in the win against Utah. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCollum outside. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
Assistant.
And it's 6 points for C.J. McCollum. Dixon passes to Curry. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Looking
CJ
unstoppable.
McCollum.
Even the foul shot.
Fields checked in for Klay Thompson. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
Now is the time of the season when a lot of rookies start to hit that rookie wall, but these young men have been spectacular. All season long, they show no signs of slowing down. With that in mind, here are the top rookies who all have a chance at the Rookie of the Year. And you look at Dixon all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate than any other outcome than him lifting that
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
Second free throw, no good. One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my third year. The end of my third year, the game started to slow down a little bit for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to 18. The game really slowed down in that third year.
Here's Whitmore after the made shot from Dixon.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Here's Dixon, and that one is stuffed right through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge
Warriors
boost in a
foul.
tight game like this.
Dixon.
And Smooth is going to pick
Second
up a
personal
foul.
foul.
That's
Second
foul number
team
2
foul.
for him. McCollum outside. Kiss the pass to Sarr, and it's good for 2.
Alexander Sarr.
Sarr's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Curry against Johnson. Pass to Dixon. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Washington's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Here's Butler, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Inside Cam Whitmore.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Dixon passes to Hield. That one falls. Hield's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To end the run. And it's Whitmore missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play if he does it without fouling.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Wizards trail by 7. And here's McCollum for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Post has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now Whitmore following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum.
Warriors call a timeout.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Warriors dancers.
And the Warriors making a change here. Horford's checked in.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's putting up about 21 points per, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first.
What a move at the rim, Butler!
I tell you what, Butler is a physical dunker. I mean, he takes his craft seriously. I just love watching this guy take off.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the shot is good.
Cameron
Whitmore's got 8.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Here's Dixon. Rebound, Washington. Sarr's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh,
Trey
man,
Johnson.
when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Dixon passes to Curry. Fires away from way outside. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Wizards trail by 10. Butler with the steal. Here's Dixon. 43 points in the game. Takes a 3. Rebound by Kispert. The Wizards shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the left
2
side
minutes.
wing. Sarr The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Horford. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Dixon, and there's the drive.
Close to and add a block to Johnson's stat.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Bagley, he's checked in for Cam Whitmore. Keyshawn George comes in for Corey Kispert. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Johnson. And Carlton Carrington subbed in for McCollum. Sarr in the high post. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Carrington.
He's got 12.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Sarr? He is doing it all tonight.
Dixon passes to Horford. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Carrington. It's stolen by Hield. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Count that one. Hield's got 4 this quarter. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here's Dixon, defended by Bagley. Dixon passes to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. They kick out to Hield. Over Koulibaly, and Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. Misses the 3. Kuminga the pass to Dixon. Launches it. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.